What's happening, YouTube? It's simon466cards, and today I'm going to give you the origin story behind the name simon466cards and where it came from and how I came up with it. I understand it's not a particularly easy name to remember, and in fact, when I met Mike Giuseppe from Sportscards Nonsense at the National in Chicago, introduced myself, mentioned I had a channel, he asked the name of the channel, I said simon466cards. His actual response was, you got a 2 for creativity, maybe a 3, I forget what it was, but it is a pretty funny response. And you know what, the name is not particularly memorable, and if I were to actually want to market myself, it is not a good name to use. Having said that, there are 2 main reasons why I'd use simon466cards. The Simon part is easy, that's my name. Cards, it's a card channel, but why the 466 part, right? And there are 2 reasons why. The first one is purely sentimental. This is my childhood home. This was where I grew up. We moved into this house in, I believe, 1990, maybe 1991. My parents are the original owners of this house. They helped design parts of it to customize it to what it looks like. And they owned it from 1990 or 1991 all the way to 2020 when they sold it. And so this is where I grew up. And so it's just a shout out and a callback to my roots and where I came from. It's the house number you can see right here is in fact 466. So that's why reason number 1 why I am simon466cards. It's like this is where the collecting journey began. It's in this house right here at house number 466. And in fact, one of my best friends growing up, he lived literally across the street from me. He was at 488, and he was also a hockey card collector, and his favorite player was Pavel Bure. So in the early 90s there, we had a good back and forth between Bure and Lemieux and our favorite players and that kind of stuff as we played street hockey in Edmonton here. So that's the first reason. The second reason is Mario Lemieux. He was my favorite player growing up. He is my current day PC, and I'm still building on it every single day. This is one of my recent pickups. It is a 2004 Upper Deck Mario Lemieux retro Young Guns card, because when Lemieux was a rookie in 84, 85, they obviously didn't have Young Guns. They made these retro Young Gun cards. Shout out to Jeremy Lee for bringing these to my attention on one of his live streams. And so there are the unnumbered ones. There's a high HG glossy silver, which is out of 10, which is what I have. And then there is a glossy gold out of 5, which I do not have and are extremely hard to find. So that is a recent PC pickup of mine of Mario Lemieux. And of course, if you don't know, Mario Lemieux, his number was 66. That was his jersey number. So if you now think about me and my PC of Mario Lemieux and the fact that he wore the number 66, you can think of my channel name, my IG handle as simon466cards. Do you get it now? It's a little cheesy, but that's the other reason why I am using simon466cards as my Instagram handle and my YouTube channel name. And if you're interested as to what my 66 Mario Lemieux PC consists of, right now I have a bunch of cards, but these are the 3 cards that I'm calling my 66 Lemieux PC. These 3 cards, and why are they the 66 PC? It's because this card is autographed and has a jersey from the 1996 All-Star Game, and it's serial numbered 6 out of 6. This precious metal gem PMG card, serial numbered 66 out of 100. And this is a 1996 Donruss Elite autograph card, serial numbered out of 1996, the year. And of course, the serial number is 66 out of 1996. So I'm always on the lookout for serial numbered 66 cards of Mario Lemieux, especially from his playing days. So if you have any or you know of any, let me know, and I might be interested in picking them up. But that's why I'm simon466cards. So if you're ever wondering why I have such an odd name, there it is. There's the origin story. And I guess the question for you is, what's the origin story behind your name? Is there something interesting? Is there a unique story behind it that is why you chose your IG handle or eBay name or whatever, right? Is there a fun story that you have? Thank you as always for listening and watching. I will talk to you all soon. Cheers.